back to Minecraft ray tracing. We're in survival, obviously, and a new day is just beginning. We actually literally just went to bed, and we're jumping right into the next one. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this. If you want to see anything in survival particularly shown off, let me know, but it's kind of like the cow out there. Let's get rolling today. I'd like to check out the Mooshroom Island, say hello to my friend Fable's pals, see what they're doing. Look at how it comes through like the door, just like kind of creeps in the light here. It's really sort of hard to see, I guess, but it's kind of like in real life when you got a sunny day and the windows open, you can see the light coming in and like touches all the fog. You see that? It's crazy. So I guess if I move back and forth, you can kind of see the lines being drawn on from the little open doors, and you open the door and you see the light come in. It's crazy. It's not for you to escape there, Mooshroom pal, but you know. I like to put roses in front, but I don't want to really block out the sun. But yeah, I love how the roses look on this. It's great. Actually, I want to see the effect of the roses on the... I guess it doesn't do as much because this is like a bit of a weird world, or weird room to the stained glass. I don't know why I want to keep calling it a world. Why? What are you looking at? So, is he drawn to the stained glass? I don't know. I guess we could see the roses in this room. It's not really affecting things. I guess maybe at night it'll be a deeper sort of effect or something like that. Okay, let's get going today. Got that. Oh, look, a little pig. A little chicken. Oh. So yeah, I know I just passed a bow there. I don't want it. Rather make my own bow later. So it should be over yonder here. And again, the day is just kind of starting, so it's kind of a little bit lower usually. Sometimes we get horses and donkeys here in the spawn too. I've noticed that in the past with the seed. That's kind of good. The raw chicken gets sick. Yep. Nom 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 nom. Some water here. I don't know if I should go into the water because it kind of like just tanks the FPS, but it's like, isn't that crazy just seeing like the beams of light, the god rays kind of sneaking through? Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah, water's really hard on this, even with the DLSS 2.0 on this. Keep going with the blocks. I do have some loaves. Maybe I should have converted the rest of my wheat over to. That's like the different kinds of water too that show up. Like it's depending on the scene or the biome you're in, you're gonna get different fluctuations in the actual way the water looks, which I think is nice. And look at these plants. Yeah. Oh, there it is, Mooshroom Island. Mushrooms. My favorite creatures. Yeah, my Pocket Edition World version of this. I might actually just be better off kind of copying that. Oh, sea turtle! Oh, you emit a cool shadow, man. Step on the turtle. Ah! He moves frantically. I'm sorry, man. You want a carrot? Just kidding. They don't need those. Lots of mushrooms. Look at the way that the island like reflects off of the water. Yeah, I used to have a bridge here, but I feel like that's not really going to work. Well, I could get enough sand. I don't want to bother with it. We'll just move across the water. Look at the little mushrooms. Oh, look at you. What a great looking little mushroom cow. Hey. Just wish these things weren't like so crazily suicidal like they are. What can you do though? These are lovely plants and trees. It's such a big mushroom island too, which like doubles the pleasure for me because I absolutely love the mushroom. See, it keeps like going on and on and on, like this whole other area, and you could just see like the subtle little reflections of the mushroom islands. Big mushroom trees. Okay, let's across this little wade pool. I think even just the dynamics of seeing the water like this is like a massive change up for the game. I think this is beautiful. Blissfully unaware of their new lightened world. It is crazy seeing that. Seeing like the way it's perfect too, right? That's the even a more amazing thing is that it's like perfectly reflected. Look, it just goes on and on, this thing. I think this is like the biggest Mooshroom island I've ever seen. I don't know if there's another one, but yeah, I mean, I've looked for these over the years, but none have quite impressed like this one does. I can't believe I'm doing a whole segment on this, but yeah, this place is lovely, and it's my favorite place because I love these creatures so much. Like, look at all of them. Look at all the mushrooms. Oh my god, oh my god. I think this is the end of the island, though. This is like the last island. Like, it's kind of like a chain of mushroom islands, right? That kind of blend into each other. The water there is so beautiful. The grass. Oh, maybe it's not. Jeez. Usually we would be getting like a way further render distance, but obviously, you know, performance-wise, you just realistically can't do that. It looks crazy with the water. You know, it's perfect that they did the aquatic update. Like, I mean, it was a long time ago now, but if they hadn't have done the aquatic update prior to this, it would not be nearly, well, it'd be just as impressive, but the insides of the water wouldn't be nearly as good looking, because you see them a lot more due to the nature of this. So that's the end of the island, but that's like one insanely massive mushroom place, right? Oh yeah, I forgot, can't glide off cliffs. Gotta be careful. Don't want to die. Okay, let's keep going. Mushroom pals, mushroom buddies, always running, looking ready. And he doesn't even know I'm there. He's literally like melting into me. Is that the way to go? I can't remember. They kind of just really blend together in such a lovely way, these islands. Truly impressed. But let's get back to mainland. And maybe go to the side of where the birch forest was, just to show off something a little bit new area-wise. Because there's so much to do, and I don't want to, like I want to keep showing off new areas, and I don't want people to just be, like, bored seeing, like, repeated old Minecraft things. Like, I mind doing, like, you know, I'm fine doing, like, cumbersome regular tasks, but I just want people to be, you know, intrigued a little bit by what they're seeing when it comes to, like, this new visual aspect of it. You can do, like, a whole mushroom survival in this one, actually. Just this, like, central area. It's crazy. Glad they get the love. And you see the shadows here, too, that are created. I think that's really cool. Yeah. And what are you doing, little mushroom? And there's our way back. It's a baby mushroom. I had one in the house, but it ran away. Under the sea, crippling my FPS. Was that the turtle? Look at the turtle moving around. All the little fishies. Oh, and those guys. What does he have? Is that a shell? Cool. That's neat. I don't think I've ever taken a shell from one of those guys before. Rock on. Put it on like a display case or something. Oh, I wonder what the enchantments are like when they're added to these. They kind of sparkle a little bit more, wouldn't they? Yeah, I'll have to get farming. I don't have too many carrots left. Sheep! Sheep! Blissfully enjoying their day. It's also easy to tell like what time of day it is too, now that we can see the like actual realistic kind of progression going on there. It's a nice flower. Huh. If I had a shelf of knickknacks, you could see like the shadows off of all of them, which I think is pretty cool. So home's back that way. But we'll keep going on this way. Oh, look at that. Oh man, so majestic looking. Really does blow me away. Seeing like the light on all these, and you see the shadows behind all of them. That's just nuts, right? Absolutely nuts. But it creates such a more immersive and gorgeous scenery. Like, it's truly wonderful. This way, oh, you see the these reflected on there. It's crazy, the canes. Oh, I love it. So cool. It almost seems like the water kind of like has more of a bend property to it too, as you kind of look at it. It kind of goes along the curves here. This would be really lovely if there were trees kind of hanging over the banks, you know what I mean? You could see like the reflections of all the trees over the water. I think that would be really cool. I think I'm running low on carrots. Start eating raw flesh. And you, poor pal. Moo, you're dead. I think I want the steak. Raw beef. Not desperate enough to kill the sheep yet, but eventually. I think it'll be cool seeing night in the forest too. It should be a little creepier, right? Because that's coming. It's coming fast. The sun is setting. The stars are coming out. See, look at the trees over there on the left, how they're kind of popping out of the water. And then we got this large, kind of majestic pool here. I think I'd have to, like, actually travel far for newer biomes, though. Are those the northern lights? Or am I just seeing things? Oh. That's crazy. Yeah, just seeing things. Oh, look, the light over there. Oh, yeah, this is creepy. I can't see anything. Well, I can barely see anything. I got stuck in the water here. It's gone. That's unsettling. Look at the water. Oh no, it's still there. Can't see it. Oh, it's a spider. I don't know why I wasted 2 torches on that thing. I think I got that second one back. Is it a bush or is it a creeper? See, look at they like blend in there. Like the moon. That moving object is an enemy. Oh, no. Oh, double no. And even them, they're perfect shadows. Majestic. I think there's a coral here. Is that a skeleton out there? Yeah, night is like super unsettling. I'm creeped out by this. Some coral going on. Coral! Oh, it's so creepy. Is that a magic person? It's a witch! Thank you for your magical ability. Yeah, I noticed that about Bedrock. They seem to really crank up the enemy mob count. I used to like the old... most of my most of my survival days were on 360 edition. So, yeah, that's quite a change with Bedrock, seeing them add, like, you know, more mobs. Like, even the light, you know, like a shadow off the tree. Oh, jeez. The fallen trees. Falling trees on the ground. Okay. Mountaintops. Maybe we could run by this guy and he won't notice. That would be ideal. Let's see what we come across. Snowtop Mountains. There's something about, like, majestic about seeing the snow on this during the day, like not during night. During night you can't really see anything, but there is something special about seeing, like, the snow tops being, you know, kind of capped off with the sunlight. It looks really lovely. There's lava. Like, see, look at how the trees are kind of like lighting up a bit due to the lava. Isn't that crazy? Like, you see this, like, it sticks out so much more than it would naturally do. It's almost insane. It looks like a campfire or something. It's crazy. I literally almost can't believe the effect it has on this area. And of course, you know, the mob lighting up due to it. That's just... it's nuts, you know? It's absolutely nuts. And every moment that I spend in this type of world is just completely fresh and new. It is unlike anything I've played in this game. And it continues just to really blow my mind. I hope it doesn't become boring at one point. In the sense that, like, you know, I'm just used to this style. Because it's nice to feel so blown away by this. Okay, I think home is over here. Well, home is where the heart is. Yeah, I definitely see the torches. Like, look how they kind of bounce off the water there. Crazy. Oh, you're dead. You have a weird effect with the water. How is the FPS at night? Oh, wow, that is so creepy, too. Because it's just completely darker, but completely shattering my FPS. Yeah, water is like the hardest part of this, it seems. They're coming for me. Coming onto the land. They'll never get me. I've got a bit of a, I don't know, it doesn't look like the safest house security-wise, but kind of a nice house, right? I was greeted by this nice floor. It's crazy. Get to bed. There we go. Oh, I forgot to get iron while I was going about. Because I want to get the smelting going. Wow, that looks so cool. It's like glowy. So that's the light coming from there. Nuts. Not really seeing anything on the roses. I might need to have more roses across there though. These ones you don't see the effect as much because of the stain style. You know, the stained glass and that, so. Let's get some smelting going on here. So I need to get a little bit of coal. And coal is so in abundance, you never run out of it until you need it. Then you're like, really? I don't have any coal? And you're like, yep. Well, especially when you gotta make torches and stuff all the time, right? These little puppies. It's just beautiful. I don't know if I want to collect sunflowers or not. I don't know where I'd put them. The light showing me the way to the coal. Oh. That's cool. Look at the beam coming out. Oh, jeez, yeah. It's crazy. Now I'm gonna have to actually, like, I think maybe travel to find some biomes or something. Because I know people are gonna want to keep seeing different areas and how they look in this. Let's get the, oh wow, there's some right here. I didn't even notice this little section. Is that a bat? Why is it out in the day? What is it, bat guy? What's the word? Oh, but you can see the flowers on the glass here, right? Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Why does he keep just looking through that door? It's creeping me out. You don't see it as much because it's greenish yellow in here. You like looking at that cow out there? Are you broken? I think most of the time mushrooms are. And it's kind of moving, so it's not dead. Cartography team. Oh, oh, yes. I thought I didn't give myself one of those. Stupid. I'm just debating on how I want to grow crops. I wonder if these sunbeams coming in there will help. Should I like, this looks like a flattish area to kind of grow some stuff. Although I am more of a fan of like the indoor format for doing like, you know, growing of any crops. I didn't want to do that, but sure, let's do a bit of a path leading up here. I don't want to do that. Can I do this? Yeah, okay, get those carrots going. Nice. I just gotta get a bucket that we probably shouldn't waste our iron on and get a little bit of water flow there. And I know there's certain things in like water and all that, so but But just we're going with a traditional kind of look on that one. And let's get a. I got a barrel there. It's so weird. I don't know what kind of sent me to do that. Is it this? I think it's this, right? I also kind of want to get like a little thing for my flowers, like a little flower pot would be really cool. What are you doing, Mooshroom pal? Creeping me out. That's what it is. Well, let's take water from this little hole section over here, and we'll just kind of throw it down there. You know, do a little bit of water test. That breaks in. I wonder if the unlimited water glitch kind of works on that. Oh, I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't, but that's what I'm going for here. There we go. Lovely. Got a little bit of a garden going, and I think that was pretty good. I don't know why the bat's over there. Oh, a horse, and it's Spotty the horse and his little one. That's kind of cool.